Kurt with FieldWatch, and a quick video here on how to sign up and create an account on FieldCheck for Applicators by FieldWatch. So the first thing I'm going to share as we get this video going is just the fact that it is not a requirement to watch this video to create an account, but watching this video will hopefully give you some helpful pointers and tips that you might not otherwise have. So as you start an account, there are options in every account that can be made as you create that account. But they can also be modified at any time under My Profile in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You can also create an account in either a browser, on a PC, or on a phone, or also on the FieldCheck mobile app. After you create that account, you can then use that exact same account with those credentials in either a browser or in the mobile app. So as we get started here, you may have been given a QR code to snap that takes you directly to your state or province's login for FieldCheck, or you can go to fieldwatch.com like I've got up right here, and then simply go to the FieldCheck box down here, and it'll walk you through. I'm going to skip a couple of steps for this video. So I'm creating an account right now in Vermont for a training that is being conducted in Vermont. So obviously the state is already there. One quick note on username versus email. We highly suggest that your username always be the same as your email. The only difference being is if you know or you plan on creating multiple accounts at the same email address, you must have different usernames. Otherwise, you will get an error and you won't be able to create that. So you get all that information entered, hit sign up, and it walks you on through. If you've used your information repeatedly, it will auto-populate. Make sure the state that you're signing up in matches the state that you've got here. So I will fix that, and then I'll click Create Account or select Notification Areas. There's a disclaimer here that you're more than welcome to read in detail if you'd like. But now it walks you into the next set of instructions. So the notification options here tells you that if you want an email every time a new site is added to your viewing or work area, go ahead and do that. Now, as Vermont takes off, it might not be too crazy, but if you're in a very busy area, you may get a lot of emails, so just be aware of that. You can also choose your entire state, counties, or draw a custom region on the map. I'm going to go with entire state or province. I'm going to go down and select Vermont. Now, as you do this, this also limits what you're able to view as an applicator. So if at some point you need to change that, come back to this and change those setups. So you hit finish, and really this is the core of your account. This shows you currently today everything that is mapped in Vermont. Knowing that Vermont is just starting off, there's not a ton of things mapped here, but you will see the selection over on the left-hand side of the screen that gives you different growing conditions, different crops. You can select all, you can select just beehives. So really this is everything that you need to see. Now another interesting tool is if you collect or click state apiary distance, it puts a 1 mile radius or bubble around each one of those beehives. Just makes it a little bit easier for those to be seen and located. So let's just click on one briefly. So this gives you the name of the producer, company if there is one, if they're a commercial beekeeper, phone number, email address, basically gives you all the information that you need to be able to contact that beekeeper. So again, if you have any questions, you should possibly be in a training with your local data steward. They can answer any questions, or we're willing to answer any questions here as well. But that is really, in its simplicity, that is what it takes to create an applicator account at FieldCheck by FieldWatch. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.